Hello, sweetie, and welcome to God of War Ragnarok. This is not how things usually show up to begin with, because shortly before recording I dropped the controller, and then, in trying to pick it up, managed to control Kratos into going into the Mystic Gateway. But I predict that story will happen. I thought a menu would come up, so I sort of let it roll a little bit, and then he just walked straight through without question. So I'm sort of guessing that on the other side of this there'll be dialogue and stuff, so I paused it. Hooray! So let's just dive straight into it, because it's just, I could have just loaded a save, and yet here I am. It's fine. All I did was go through the gateway that we'd unlocked before the previous scene and the end of the last episode, which was so damn touching. Anyway, away we go.
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Man, yeah, so sorry. He's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah, try back soon, yeah?
Oh dear.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so, too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Just noticed something as well. This. These are the poems. Seems to be some scrolls as well. Not sure specifically what the scrolls are, but these are the Kvasir poems. Huh.
I think I need to clear my head.
I didn't even notice that on my first playthrough, or maybe I did, I don't know. Just little
Freya's made her room so verdant and calming. I don't suppose she'd mind.
Don't know, she's not here to complain otherwise.
Much better.
Your axe looks overdue for a good hammering.
Yeah. I could say the same about my wife.
Before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear!
Nudged, more like it.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Good. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna go and do any of the side quests. There's not many. I mean, that is really long. These will turn up as and when. If not, I will just go around and do them. That's just food for that. Yeah. Like, they are good things to be doing. But what I'm going to kind of do is maybe do like an epilogue and just wrap it up and just work on the main story at the minute. Because this game's long enough as it is. Like, I don't think it's too long by any stretch. I guess Freya's camp? Yeah.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True, but he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
I don't know. Different kind of. It's one of these
What's
things.
this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know.
Right. Let's get in the boat.
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm.
I know.
To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
Oh, yeah, there's an actual thing. You can walk that way.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Vanaheim song. I bless the rains of Vanaheim. My brain immediately went to bless the rains down in Africa. Words from in Greece. The rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. Do the people of these lands worship the rain alongside their gods? Maybe.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
No. No. I went back to go back this way. And clearly I'm not meant to go this way. Right, I thought there was a thing I had to throw from over there. But apparently not. Ta-da! Divine Ashes. Ooh. I genuinely have no idea what that's for. Or why it's divine. No, I can't boop anything, it won't let me. Okay, I'm going to inspect.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's poor.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You'd have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. You don't disappoint me. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge. You'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy. Huh?
Okay. Point taken.
Forgot about the exploding plants and the general wildlife that wants to kill me. It's Texas.
Mater mine her! Look out!
Ah, bugger.
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it. The Noke is making these things stronger!
Onward
You
and
know,
upward.
lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Todesvini said both Frey and Bigvir were captured. Bigvir's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfheim, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
The only one thing about this game. Oh, I see a promise. Hold on. You were shown kindness, you were shown patience, you were shown mercy. Peace was sought, peace was offered, peace was rejected. And now you must live with the alternative. You have called us many things, you have hissed the word Aesir as a slur, spat it in our paths. Ignore our edicts. That ends today. Look at the ruins before you and understand the truth. This was your doing, not ours. That sounds like something a dictator would say. No, I like to like holster the weapons so he's not carrying a weapon. I just think it looks weird when he's just running around constantly with the weapon out. So I like to put him away. But down was the button I would press to put that away, but now it's the button to get the spear out. So then I have to press it again to put the spear away. I mean, I think pretty much every button's used, so I'm not like mad, but I'm like, it's like my favourite button. And even now I still instinctively press it to just put the weapon away. And I recognise that that doesn't necessarily translate particularly well when you've got the spear. Huh.
Emir, you once told us Ragnarok begins when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believed. That's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah, or that, I guess.
Oh, there it is. I mean, I'm technically hitting it, so I don't know why I'm not getting... I've got to be around... Oh. That's why. I was technically hitting it, but I was doing the wrong thing. Yeah, it's open now. Da 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 da. Maximum rage increased. Horn of Bloodmead. I think there's maybe one more extension to that, but that's got to be about it. Woo.
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skull and Hati, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
It'll be interesting to meet these mythical wolves. Hello, mythical wolves. We're having a nap.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
Interesting. I didn't... Cover the stolen moon. Okay. I don't remember them meeting the wolves, but I don't remember retrieving the stolen moon.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
So besides Hildesvini and the elves, who else was part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Birger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
Thought it was something I had to murder, but I don't.
Helka!
There we go. Yeah, well, do the thing properly. There we go.
Ain't it your head?
I'm ready.
Ne en mun gere sat perin.
Open.
Alfa riller get me.
Righto. Further back. There we go.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
An enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct.
Let's read a sign. Let's read a sign.
Fitting.
Oh, it's graffiti, isn't it? Verdant. The Vanir acknowledge the abundance of their realm, but the need to write it down is redundant. The beauty of Vanaheim speaks for itself. Yes. Not sure I've ever used the word verdant. I used the word trepidatious the other day.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
Fair play. I also heard a sparkly, feathery bastard. I can hear you. I can't see you. Well, I'm sure it'll come up. I'll be able to see that pigeon in a minute. I mean, I don't know whether it's just
This wall. When I bring it down, strike.
Yep.
Oh, that's a leaf. I don't know if just the act of finding them is just one that irritates me, or whether but I genuinely find the sound just grating.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? Wait. This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Big bit in the middle. What's that down there?
We can get to it from up here. Look out! Call.
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon.
Oh, there we go. I've been running
Ready
past
to
it.
put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say.
Let us fix the moon.
Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on!
I love how Kratos shares my content.
Okay. Exactly.
Bifrost! Right side!
There you are.
we're sending those ravens back to Niflheim.
Nothing over here. Okay. Thought there was something over there, like a chest or something, but no. Off we go.
There! He's going up the waterfall!
One guy
Still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes, I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine?
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Whoa, what is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lads!
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
Oh, fucker.
Here goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written,
What the?
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Feels like they want us to use it at one of the altars.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Wow. This place changes at night. A lot.
No less humid, unfortunately.
Look out! Yep. Still very eager. Liking it less now.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast. But not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we'd do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Well, we shall see what happens.
Whew. Guess they like the Egros.
Heavy running attack. That's for the spear. He'll drop nailed into the sky, raining down multiple spears. I like that. I like that a lot. Great now. Fab. Right, so I'm going to save here and leave it be because that's about 15 minutes worth of recording, and for no other particular reason. Like genuinely, that's not like a ruse or anything.
We can get across from up here.
I know. I'm gonna pause you little pleb. But yes, for the sake of my computer and editing and stuff. Like I did one not long ago that was an hour and it was a mistake and I had to work around it, and I don't know if I can't tell from myself in the edit. It seems fine, but part of me is like, maybe there's something. But anyway, I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me, and ta-ra.